Hi, this is Tim at the Natural Runner, here to talk to you about the Brooks Pure line, their new natural running line, as of October of this year, obviously. And this is the part 4 of the 4 video series outlining all of these shoes. And the fourth one I have here in my hands are the Pure Grit, which is basically their trail-oriented model. Now, as I've outlined in all the previous videos, it's got the same 4mm drop, it's got the split toe, it's got that more of an anatomical last, whatnot, and it fits a little bit more generously compared with other natural running models. What sets this one apart from the other models is, again, you can see it's a full contact, basically trail tread on the bottom. That being said, it's not a that traditional stiff type trail shoe. You can see I can bend it in many directions in many ways, and it comes from the very simple midsole composition. It's basically one material all the way through. Just not a very complicated feel, and to be honest, that's just better when you're trying to have a more of a consistent ground feel underneath your feet. It also features this centralized knob here, right in the center. Basically, this was a feature added on by the one of the main consultants for the shoe. It's an ultramarathon named Scott Jurek, helped Brooks out with this. And essentially what this knob is for in the middle is basically to kind of get a middle of the hand or foot rather, grip on some tree roots as you're running along the trails. So it's almost like using the foot like a hand in a way, where you're kind of grasping the ground as you're going, say if there's a kind of a bit of an edge. And it's a very interesting feature, and it doesn't really affect the ride of the shoe at all, which is another great kind of a design feature as well. The shoe itself kind of builds on the success of the Cascadia. A lot of Brooks fans may know that shoe is that perfect, door to trail hybrid where it's totally runnable on roads, but performs just as well as other trail shoes in the trails. You can almost see there's some resemblances to that shoe, and you would be right. It's basically they took everything what that shoe was popular for and stuck it into a 4mm, more of a natural runner type of offering. You can see the uppers, has this kind of interesting perforated inner layer. Basically emphasizes the drainage if you ever get these shoes soaking wet in the trail. So it won't retain all that water and weigh you down or give you nasty blisters, things like that. Otherwise, similar with the flow and the cadence, it fits orthotics really well from what I've seen, and it's a very comfortable shoe overall. This is the Brooks Pure Grit, and it's currently available at the Natural Runner.